Hello, my friends. This is your friend Kevin. Welcome to all of you. This is your Divine Daily Blast for the 1st of November. Here we go. There we are. We're in an angel numerology number 6 day. So what does that even mean? Being responsible, being loving, revitalize the plans, selfless, stop worrying about material things and allow the material to flow. Refocus instead on positive desires. This is a spiritual message to lift your vibrations higher and be present to what's going on. You've been given kindness as one of the gifts and attributes from heaven. You've also been asked to stop the mad merry-go-round of negative thoughts, judgment, but instead become the master of your own plan. If you're going to have thoughts that don't serve your higher purpose on a number 6 day, change them. If you have plans that you know probably won't come into fruition, change them. Now, this day, this number, the angel numerology number 6 number, works with the 7 of swords, also the ego and the devil, because it plays with our psyche. It plays with our ability to discern right, wrong, good, bad, negative, positive. That's what this is. My isms. I am on the right path of the best divine benevolent outcome in all areas of my life. So it is, so shall it be. I am open and receptive to all good and abundance in the universe. These are the things that we need to affirm. My services are needed and will be greatly received be received with gladness. A statement. Whatever services that you are providing, make sure you're providing them with integrity, respect, love, not just going through the motions. A message here from Archangel Raziel. As the keeper of the secrets of the universe, I breathe life into your fondest dreams. There is no limit to what you can create with my aid. I dream, I believe, I receive, I achieve. My opportunities for success are limitless. You are a limitless being from the universe. You were created in greatness. You move past your gestation and out into the world to make great things happen. By saying you can't, you're shutting off that life force. You may as well be cutting off a limb. Archangel Sandalphon with us all week long. The activation message, when I trust when the universe says yes. And if Sandalphon is showing up, saying the time is now, you must act. Sopday or Sopdet. Cosmic power, unlimited potential, sacred mission initiation. In other words, the engines have started. The heavenly realms are here, opening up our full potentiality, asking us to step into both realms. Many of you may start seeing or feeling, if you haven't already, guidance from the different realms, messages from the far beyond, particularly when you're very quiet, very peaceful. Let's hear from the fairies. Gertrude Beatrice, are you here? Oh, yeah, we're here. I can't see you. We're not always visible, is what they're saying. Okay, but we're here. We haven't left you. Still in a garden. I'm getting glimpses of shrubbery. The bottom of shrubbery. Preparing the garden for the winter months. Well, look, I just was shuffling and look what came up again. I mean, I put this back in the deck yesterday. Oh, Gertrude is saying, shut up and be grateful with you. Shut up and be grateful. We're here to protect you. There's a reason why these things show up 2 days in a row. And I did put this back in the deck. And I did shuffle. And it turned around as I picked up the top deck to shuffle again. The fairies of protection are shielding you with a magical ring of love and light. Practice your psychic protection before embarking on any spiritual work. I think this is applying to all of us. Oh, yes, I know why. We're in that Hallows Eve where the two realms, the physical and the non-physical, are like laying on top of each other. And the non-physical is just like the physical. When we're going about our earthly business, we're going about paying the bills, going to grocery shopping, driving to work, those things. There are people, individuals that are going about their daily work, and they're not always kind. Some of them have ill intentions, judgment on their heart, darkness, just as the spirit world does. We're being urged to keep ourselves in that bubble of love, that bubble of light, that bubble of creativity. Here's the kicker, and it's showing up as we're sensitive. Not just sensitive to the powers and the vibrations of everything, but sensitive to things that come at us. You may notice as you begin your spiritual journey, your heightened sense of sensitivity is triggered through movies, through stories. Someone tells you an event that happened to them, and you can feel empathy. You can feel what they feel. You can almost see what they're seeing. That's sensitivity. Sensitivity also shows up when someone has their eyes on us with the idea of taking what we've got, the idea of busting through our light, with the idea of basically, you've heard the term energy vampires. The people that leech on your kindness, that leech on your soul, that leech on your love. Sensitive people let that go while putting a ring of protection from the fairies all the way around you will help you. Now, what they're showing me is like a very large translucent umbrella. Think of an umbrella that every single pane of that umbrella, you know how when you open it up, it's all in different different, I guess I call them panes. Imagine every one of them a different color. You can do the 7 colors of the chakras if you want. You can even repeat them. But just imagine that you are the stem of that umbrella, and there's a point going through the top that joins you to the heavens, the spirit guides, the angels, the archangels. And that point comes right down through the middle of your body. And every one of those, whatever, panes I want to call them, umbrellas, a different color, and it's protecting you, yet you can still see through it. Things bounce off it. And if you can then take it even further and think of one of your fairies of protection at each one of those points, all the way around you, making sure that nothing's going to affect you, so you can carry on your business, carry on what you came here to do. Now, where's the moon today? The moon is in Pisces. Yes, is it in Pisces? So tap into the energies of this Pisces moon. Amplify your empathy. We just got through talking about empathy. The more empathetic you are today, the better the karma will be, which is why this protection thing comes. The other part I'll say is you don't want to attract other people's darkness to your door. In other words, you can be empathetic, you can be kind, you can be considerate, you can be a shoulder to cry on, but try not to take on, like wear their hurt. Because it's a little bit like them taking a spiritual dump on you. Psst, here's my trouble. Oh, I feel better now. Thank you. Bye. And here you are left with it. Best to try to find a solution for them to go follow. If you're in the service industry, spiritual service is perfect. Prayers are perfect. You cannot take on somebody else's burdens. It's not your job to do. All right, my friends, that's it from me. Do have a look at Mystic Bloom's message for Halloween. We're still in the Halloween message. Thank you for allowing me to bring her to you. I think you'll be seeing a little bit more of her. She is very much a force to be reckoned with. Kind, caring, loving, giving. An aspect of who I am, except she comes through with a little bit of a different take. And you can let me know in the comments what you thought, what you feel, what you think. It's all important. Until tomorrow, have a wonderful, wonderful day.